I am in Paonia, Colorado. I'm actually in an alley behind the main street. I want to see this mural that's kind of hiding there. Let me show you a map real quick. There are about 1,400 people here, a little more. It's quite the quaint little town. Got lots of cool little shops, just like this one. Linda's 3rd Street Bistro. Yeah, the town's feeling a bit artsy. The main street is over here. So let's go take a look. Median age here is 52, so the town's a little bit older. It is 57% female, 43% male. Got a few extra ladies here. That's a very loud truck. Just pulled up. Anyway, Paonia Shopping and Dining. Well, let's go take a look. I'm going to cross the street. And you can see it's quite pretty. Yeah. Nice, huh? Well, 78% of this town is white, 14% Hispanic, 5% black, remaining 3% is mixed other. The Curtis Hardware. How much money are they making here? Median household income, $52,466 a year, a little over $1,000 a week. I guess you can live on that, am I right? Yeah, pretty awesome, huh? This is a big agricultural area. They grow peaches, apples, cherries, pears, plums in the area. And wine production, that is a big deal too. Some of the best wineries in the country are producing wine right here in this area of Colorado. Poverty, 19.2 overall. School-aged children, 12%. 65 and older, 28%. And then cost of living, 99. Look at the state of Colorado. It's 111. I didn't realize the cost of living in Colorado was so high. Yeah, it's a beautiful state, but if you want to live here, it's going to cost you. Kind of got an old Wild West vibe to it. Yeah, they produce a lot of peaches in the area. Paonia, Colorado. Well, I've given you a pretty good tour of downtown, I think. Let's go check out some neighborhoods. I just walked by this little mural of flowers. Yeah, these are peony flowers. That is from where the town gets its name. The peony flower. I was making my way to the car. I better take a look at this stuff here. It's pretty cool. This specifically. I wonder if this is drivable. Looks like it might be. At one time anyway. Oh, well, you definitely pull it. Yeah, Horse Cow 57 Gallery. Let's see what the houses look like in this town. Let me give you the median home value here. $301,300. Woo! That's a lot of money. Bros Hotel, bed and breakfast. Well, if you come here to visit. place to stay. This looks like it might be kind of a cool place to hang out for a couple days. See some of the little galleries, shops. Paonia Christian Fellowship. What an awesome looking church. So what's the crime rate? Last year 13 incidents per 1,000 people? That compares to 23 for the US. I am entering the town of Hotchkiss, Colorado. There's a little less than 1,200 people here. I am making my way into the downtown. Let's check it out. While we do that, I can tell you that the median age here is 43. A little bit older. 55% of this town is female. At least 45% for male. Well, it's Rexall Drugs. Always cool to see one of those. And there's the post office. Hotchkiss, Colorado. They had something up here I want to show you. An old garage from, I don't know, I guess the 50s? Let's see if I can give you a look at that. Looks like I can, because it is right here. Yeah, how awesome is that? That is beyond awesome. Yeah, not just awesome, beyond awesome. Pretty awesome. And how about this? Yeah, I like that. It's for sale. If you think you might want to buy it. Well, let's see if we can find some houses. I can tell you that 71% of this town is white. 18% is Hispanic. The remaining 11% is mixed or other. And median household income is $58,125 a year. That's a little over $1,100 a week. That is the Church of Art. Wow. Hey, look at these. Architecture is pretty interesting here, isn't it? Well, let me give you poverty. 15.9 overall. School-age children, 15%. 65 and older, 18%. Well, that's pretty nice, isn't it? All right, well, cost of living here is a 94. Healthcare and transportation highest at 109. I did take a look at crime. Last year, 7 incidents per 1,000 people. As you know, the US is 23. Crime here is a lot lower than the rest of the country. They had, well, 7 crimes here last year. Median home value, $265,500. I am in Olathe, Colorado. Just outside the downtown. Let's go take a look. There's right around 2,000 people here. Median age is 40. 56% of this town is male. 44 female. Finally, a town with more males than females. This town was named after the town of Olathe, Kansas. And they grow sweet corn here. It's their main industry, and it is considered among the, if not the best, sweet corn produced in the United States. Pretty cool claim to fame for the town, isn't it? 52% of this town is Hispanic. 41% is white, and 7% is mixed. All right, let's see what else we can find. You can see farming is a big deal here. Well, let me give you the median household income. $65,170 a year. That's $12.53 a week. Cost of living is $94. And healthcare, transportation is higher. All right, here's another look at downtown. Yeah, I like it. Want to get a closer look at this True Value hardware. How awesome is that? I think we all like that. Am I right? All right, so let's take a look at poverty, because it's really high. 24.1 overall, and 31% for school-aged children. 65 and older, it's 15%. Yeah, that's really high poverty. I checked out the crime numbers. 16 incidents per 1,000 people. That is lower than the U.S. of 23. So you can't complain about that. The median home value here, $226,900. I think this is the lowest one so far, isn't it? I am in Delta, Colorado. I'm at a used car dealer. What do you think of these used cars? There are some genuine treasures here. So look at all this. This is quite a collection. That there looks like, you know, that might run. That is some amazing stuff here. Huh. Well. All right. Downtown is in that direction. Let's go take a look. I had to get out and check these cars out, though. Downtown Delta, Colorado. Median age here is 42, and 51% of this town is female, 49% male. There's a building right up here. It's called the Delta County Bank Building, built in 1892. I believe it was the first building built here. Kind of a landmark of the town. Figured we better get a good look at it. All right, well, I guess we're through. Let me give you the population history. It's pretty interesting. 1990, there were 3,789 people here. 2020, over 9,000. That is a big population jump, even for 30 years. I wonder what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe someone can let us know in the comments. There's another building here I need to show you. That is a masterpiece. There it is right there. That is the Egyptian Theater, built in 1928. That is Egyptian Revival architecture. Something you don't see very much. It looks like it's still being used as a theater. Now, this is one of the treasures of this town. Well, I'm out in the neighborhoods. Seeing what it looks like out here. All right, well, let's look at this house real quick. All right, 69% of this town is white. 26 is Hispanic. 1% is Asian. The rest is mixed race. This looks like an old church that has been converted into a house, residential, or a residence is perhaps what I'm trying to say. This is the First Methodist Church. It's pretty awesome. All right, you know, I didn't give you median household income yet. It's $46,010 a year. That's $884 a week. Yeah, that's quite a bit lower than the other three towns, isn't it? Let me give you poverty. 19.5 overall, 28 for school-aged children, 7 for retirement age folks. All right, so I checked crime. It's really high here. Last year, 39 incidents per 1,000 people. Almost twice higher than the U.S., which is 23. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there. Yeah, that surprised me. Here's the median home value of the town, $238,100. Yeah, I wonder what this was. Probably an old school that's been abandoned. What do you think? It's just sitting here in this residential neighborhood. wonder if some of these are haunted. It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Wow. We are in beautiful downtown Grand Junction, Colorado. When I was walking up to that, I thought it was real.
Me too. They have real clothes on her,
Yeah?
so they must have to change it all the time. I mean, it's got to get rained on. But look, they've got like, I don't even know why they put the real clothes on her, because they've got, statue clothes underneath.
Yeah? Yes. Well, we're going to take a look around downtown and then go get something to eat. I'll tell you a bit about Grand Junction. There's 70,000 people here. That's the city population. And Metro is 161,000. That is 2024 estimates. This is the biggest city in West Colorado.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah. All the big cities of Colorado are along what they call the Front Range. Denver, Colorado Springs, I'm showing you a map now, Pueblo. And this is the only fairly good sized city that's not on the Front Range. Of course, the Front Range, west of it is the Rocky Mountains. East of it, it's flat, just like Kansas.
And look, they've got gorillas.
And they certainly do have gorillas, yeah. I guess that's for the kids to play.
Oh, I wanted to play on it.
Well,
Darn it.
yeah, you can go play if you want.
I'm not a kid.
Anyway, yeah, it's called Grand Junction because two major rivers meet here. It's also a rail line hub. All right, Nicole got some shoes.
I got cute new shoes. I'm going to wear them in a couple days.
You're doing our part to support the local economy.
Yep.
Yeah. They have an old Crest building here downtown. See the Crest building?
Yes.
Yeah, those were a chain of 5 and dimes. Back around, I guess around 1900. Somebody told me that they
1900? Is that what you said?
Yeah. There's a bunch of them across the country. But somebody told me they eventually became Kmart's. So there's that. A kid on his dad's shoulder. And the kid's playing with a toy airplane. How about that?
Guy's holding a newspaper, the Daily Sentinel.
Hmm?
Trying to see.
Oh yeah, he's holding a newspaper.
Has a year on it or something.
Okay. They have a statue of an apple that has been eaten. And it looks like an ant, I guess. He's going to finish it off. Yeah? What do you think of that? I dig it.
I hope he has a good meal. What do
Huh?
you think of that?
They have a big antique store. We're going to go take a look.
It's huge too.
See what they got. It's always fun to shop at an antique store.
Oh yes, I love looking around.
Yeah, me too. See if there's anything good. Now this is the Mesa County Courthouse. Grand Junction is the county seat for Mesa County. That was built in 1922. That's neoclassical. It's named after the giant mesa. That's right outside of town here. I don't know if you can see it there in the distance. That is the largest mesa in the world.
Ah.
Yeah. We are going to eat at the Goat and Clover Tavern. Yeah.
Just in time, because it's starting to drizzle.
Yep, it's trying to rain on us, even though the sun is out too. Got a real cool telephone booth. This is the way in. Over here.
Well, thank you.
All right. Let's go get some UK food. It's pretty nice. I'm going to have a Guinness. And then we're going to try, what's this? Union Jack sausage rolls. Banger sausage, ground beef with bacon, onion, pepper jack cheese wrapped in a tasty pastry.
There's a vegetarian, right?
Oh yeah. Our Union Jack sausage rolls are here.
They are big, and they're not the kind of rolls I thought they were going to be, but they're obviously fresh made, and they smell good.
Yeah, they smell amazing. I'm going to probably be taking one of these back to the hotel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll split one.
And eat later. But we're going to have one right now. See if it's good. Before I start on it, here's what it looks like cut open. You can see all the beef and sausage, and the cheese.
Yep.
Looks good, huh?
There's veggies in there too, I think.
Yeah, looks good. So how was the appetizer? It was fantastic. I don't have any left.
It was
I want to eat this one, but we got to save it. We got to save some room for the entree. This gravy's fantastic. It's so good. You didn't have any of the gravy though, did you? But you ate all yours.
No, and I liked it. And I actually took, look, they put some fresh onions on the plate. I took some of the onion and put it in mine. It was really good that way.
Good idea. All right, so for our entree, I'm going to have proper English meat pie. It's gaff-made ground lamb. That's house. So house-made ground lamb and ground beef in a veggie pot pie with buttery crust. And you're having,
I'm having the seared salmon.
Oh.
I haven't had salmon in a while, okay, in my defense. But this one's topped with a cranberry and jalapeno sauce. And I'm just going to get some mixed vegetables to go with it.
Okay, cool. Our entrees are here. Here's my proper English meat pie with the
Flaky crust.
yeah, smells awesome. Yeah, looks good. And you've got some salmon.
Now, I put the sauce on the side because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I would like it that much. So there's the cranberry jalapeno sauce and a ton of veggies. My veggies look amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to dig in.
All right, we've had some of the food. Here's the thoughts. Mine is fantastic. This pastry is so good. Until they fresh made it. And then this stew, it's got all kinds of meat, carrots, peas, onion, cucumber. It is excellent. Or celery, yeah, not cucumber. Did I say cucumber? Celery. Yeah, it's really good. And yours?
Mine is good overall. The salmon cut's not that great, but with the sauce, I really did like the sauce, so I'm glad I did ask for to get it on the side because with the sauce, it's pretty good. And the veggies I really like. So.
Okay. There you go. Dessert this afternoon will be bread pudding.
Yeah. Bread pudding.
It smells amazing too. You can smell the nuts in there. So the thoughts on the dessert is that it is fantastic.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's nice and hot. Lots of flavor. All right, everyone. So here's the tab, and it is pretty cheap, $63.48. We had an appetizer and 2 dinners and dessert, and I had a beer. Yeah, we get out pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely cheap for us.
It's for BJ. I think I can.
All right, everyone. That's it for this one. We are heading to Utah next.
Yay, Utah.
Yeah. So we will see you in Utah.